The Oddball Halloween is Real Artway's biggest fundraiser of the year. In the past, the Fun Masquerade Party was held back in April, but now it has been moved to October, a time when people are really in the mood to flex their creative muscles. Taryn Bunger is the Real Artway's communications manager and joins us here on Style. One of my favorite events up in Hartford. Such a great time, the Oddball, Taryn. First, though, let's talk a little bit about Real Artways.
Of course, Real Artways is Hartford's Center for the Contemporary Arts. We present nationally acclaimed visual artists, independent cinema in our movie theater, musicians, live arts, and of course, creative social events like the Oddball.
Sure. So give people an overview of Oddball Halloween. We mentioned it used to be in April, but this year it's going to be great. It's going to be right on Halloween when people want to dress up.
Yep, we've switched it to October for this year. You know, it's an incredible event. It takes place in our galleries, which are completely transformed. We do elaborate photo booth sets for people to have their pictures taken, incredible decorations, and of course the people who come add so much to it. People go all out with their costumes, just an incredible show of creativity.
In fact, this was actually one of the backdrops for the professional photos that you could actually have taken there.
That's correct. We have artists who come and design and build these sets for us, and professional photographers who spend the night taking pictures of people.
And the costumes are just really over the top. Half the time you can't even recognize who you're talking to. Yeah. Look at Beaker over here, right?
Yeah,
this was a couple years ago, right?
I believe that's handmade. He made that himself, and that's characteristic of what you'll see. People come up with amazing creative ideas, and even the classics, but they're well executed.
And the horse head. But again, yeah, they're really over the top. But let's talk about what people can expect this year, because there's some new things.
There are some new things. One of the things we're really fortunate to have this year is the participation of 5 area restaurants. Amazing chefs from Firebox, On 20, Max's Oyster Bar, the Pond House Cafe, and Republic in Bloomfield will be providing food for the first portion of the event. So that's really exciting. There'll be a signature cocktail by Absolute Vodka and a costume contest at 10 o'clock.
I love it. Now, in the past, there's been kind of like a fashion show. Will that happen again?
Yeah, they do it parade style.
Parade, yes.
And then they'll select winners in various categories, and there's always kind of a funky, cool trophy for the winners to bring home.
Like that. You get a chance to kind of walk the runway. We should mention it's 21 plus, though.
That's correct.
But if you don't want to go for the full time, where you have an obligation, you can come later in the night. Talk to us about that.
This year we're doing $25 Just Dance tickets, we're calling them, for admission after 11 o'clock.
Okay. We know that Anne Cubberley is also going to be there. Explain who she is for our viewers.
Anne Cubberley is a local artist who's associated with incredible puppets and costumes that she makes, and she'll be one of the featured artists at the event. Also, of course, we'll have a few exhibitions that are currently on the walls. Jen Viola and Lourdes Correa Carlo are 2 of the exhibitions that are featured at this event.
And you have your costume all set, Taryn?
I'm working on it, but there's a lot of pressure in the office.
All right, well, it really is a fantastic night. The Oddball Halloween is happening at Real Artways up in Hartford Saturday, October 26th from 8 till 2 a.m. For more information, go to realartways.org. And we'll look forward to seeing those costumes. And stay with us. More Connecticut Style after the break. We'll be right back.